Well, hello, it's the Rev. You might be noticing something right off the bat. Not wearing my hat. God, I love my hair. Just joking. No, I decided not to wear my hat today so I could be more normal. Especially because what I'm going to talk about today, hopefully I can make it short and sweet. But you know me, my brain starts getting in gear, my mouth starts working, and next thing you know, something that's supposed to be 5 minutes turns out to be 10 minutes. So work with me anyway, and I'll even try to throw in a laugh here and there if I can, just to keep you amused. Matter of fact, I was thinking of one right off the bat. I mean, it was how many people you out there that see this golden head of hair that are bald and get really pissed off. I mean, hey, I don't own a men's hair club, and I'm not even a member or nothing, but maybe you guys ought to look into that shit. Either that or get a toupee. Or, I don't know, shave your ass and get a bottle of Elmer's glue. Whatever it's going to take, okay? But hey, don't be envious of me. I'm sorry, it runs in a family. A good head of hair runs in a family. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I made a post and some comments in the last couple days about getting rid of some people. And if I remember exactly what I said, it was they thought they were gods among men. And so I had to make a little list, and I got rid of these people. Bing, 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 deleted. First off, I'd just like to, and I'm not going to mention any names, by the way, because it's just, enough is enough. I got rid of them, and that's all that matters. But I would like you to know why, the reasons I got rid of them, and what they particularly were doing or had done that made me decide to do that. So that, I explained to them before I hit the delete button. So the least I can do is explain to you, so you're not out there in the field wondering what the hell is he talking about. First of all, there was one I had to get rid of. He was a bigot, racist, real dickhead. This person would make comments and posts, and you would never be able to really tell what this person was. And I know you know a lot of people out there that you're thinking, you know what, this person might be a racist or a bigot or something, and it's not. It doesn't quite show 100% on their posts and their comments. But during a session of messaging over certain comments and subjects, it came to my attention very clearly that this young man was nothing more than a bigot and a racist. He just wanted to get into my groups and into my friendship and everything, so he could pick out the other racists and the bigots and get them to join him in his quest for power in bigotry and racism. So as soon as I seen that, boom, gone. The other two the other three were women. Excuse me there. And one of them, we'll just say I had to get rid of her because not only was she just a fanatic, but she just was a nutcase. And everybody out there, I'm sure, that are my friends that are watching this know what a religiously fanatical nutcase can be. It's just even hard to explain, but this person was like over the fence. They really needed some kind of medical help, psychological help, and they're never going to get it on Facebook. And I'll tell you another thing, they had less than 100 friends. So that'll tell you it there, right there. But I befriend people that only have a few friends because, what the heck, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. So I did, you did, they did. Anyway, I just had to defriend her right off the bat because the nut job was getting to me. The other two were religious fanatics. One wasn't too bad. I mean, I could kind of like almost live with it, and I really tried because she's posting all this religious stuff, all this biblical text and everything, and then at every turn, if I came back and had a comment that was considered opposite, I would get the whole thing about being saved. Well, let's just say I had to go ahead and tell that person quit saving me and worry about saving yourself. And I'm sorry, we'll depart as friends, but I can no longer have you on my friend list because I can't have you posting these things here and there, and I can't have you commenting when the possibility that you can get into my friends thing and start irritating the people, because most of my friends, at least the way I believe, are more spiritual, and they may be religious or they may be atheist. But when you don't open your mind and give a person the opportunity to choose for themselves, and you just think that they're going to hell and you got to save them, there's a problem with that person, at least in my opinion. Now, the third young lady was very nice. Actually, they all were, but this young lady was very nice. And her problem was, she thought, and this is why I picked out God amongst men, she really thought that she was something. She was the third coming of Christ, for Christ's sake. I mean, she really thought that she was gifted and could do all these things, these spiritual things that Jesus did, that the Holy Spirit supposedly did. I mean, that's fine and dandy, but let me ask you a question. If you really had the power to do these things that Jesus supposedly did in the name of his Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, do you think you would want to be out there advertising it to everybody? Unless you're a phony and you're making money on it. Because if it was true, I'd keep my damn mouth shut and do it undercover, because as soon as people found out that you're the real deal, the government's getting involved, and by the time you're done, you're going to be little slices of octopus. So, I did not want her to be in the same boat with this young lady. And by the way, she was going through some personal problems too, and her husband even got a hold of all the stuff that was going on and emailed me and messaged me and told me his point of view of what was going on, which made me understand a lot better from her point of view. But the thing was, is I can't stand somebody trying to make money off of what they believe is a gift. Because if it's truly a gift, then you pass it on. Then you help somebody else. You don't try to make a living off of it. Anyway, that's all I really had to say, so I could do some explaining. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. And I tried to explain it. And this is why I did what I have to do. And in the future, if I decide to do something, I just like to let use people, my friends, my group members, whatever, know why the hell I'm doing something. And then you can judge whether or not you think I was righteous for doing it or not. Because I'm not the king of the castle. I'm not a god amongst men. I'm just like you. Trying to make it. Helping everybody I can and getting helped by everybody that can help me. And together, that's what's going to make the difference. So, all I have to say now is, may your higher power go with you. And I am out of here.